Hi, welcome back. Continuing from that last video where I'm sharing about Matthew Perry, but really what my guides wanted me to share, this group of cosmic beings that I channel who are here to share messages of truth and really encouragement to help us on our human journey. They asked me to start channeling Hollywood a few months ago and putting it on TikTok, so I'm brand new here. Hi. And I didn't know why, because I'm not interested in Hollywood. I follow no one. I don't care. But I'm starting to see why. And they want people to understand that Hollywood is a big part of the overall dismantling of systems and structures that no longer serve us. And there are souls who have incarnated into roles that in Hollywood that took on these roles. There's a lot of information coming in right now that I'm trying to stop so I can get this information out. That took on roles. It's like there's a lot of souls who took on roles in this lifetime to kind of wake up at some point at 30s, 40s, and 50s. From an age range perspective. There are younger starseeds as well, but they came and entered into fields like Western medicine, politics, education, and banking and finance. I came from banking and finance. There's a lot of souls that incarnated into these positions. Hollywood's another one, the media, religion, and to be placed like light bombs to absorb what's happening, to learn, to be part of the system, and then at some point the alarm clock goes off and they wake up and go, something doesn't feel right. Why doesn't it feel good anymore? And it's because their soul is telling them it's time for the next step in their journey. And a lot of these souls that incarnated to be part of the whistleblowing, basically to help with the dismantling of all these structures that have been in place to control us, the masses, by the select few at the top, they're starting to wake up in Hollywood. Well, we're just talking about Hollywood right now. They're starting to wake up. Matthew Perry was one of those. He came to be part of this, of creating fractures in Hollywood's, they're showing it to me like this hard crystal, like they're showing it to me like a disco ball, like this hard structure, glitzy thing that was created from nothing to control us and make lots of money through control, right? He volunteered to be part of creating fractures. So we might never not see a lot of what he came here to do. But he was here to, they're saying, not only share truth, but be part of making other people question why they're not sharing truth in Hollywood. Why are they participating from their fame and fortune? They signed certain contracts to raise in fame and fortune. Why are there certain people that aren't okay going along with these things? Matthew Perry was one of them. He became more uncomfortable over time. There are other starseeds that have become uncomfortable over time. Mila Kunis is one of them. Did a video on her. These people are waking up to their soul mission, which is to help fracture this illusion that's been created for us. And so Matthew Perry, part of what he was here to do was to get us to pay attention. He's one part of a big overall mission for us to pay attention because it's a placeholder. What's happened with him is a placeholder. More things are coming down the road in the next few years. But it's not just for us. It's for other people in Hollywood to take note. I did a video on Michael Jackson. Go check that out. He's a starseed. He was sharing truth. And it's very, very cool what I channeled about what happened to him. There's other people in Hollywood who are, how do I say this? Who we've seen headlines around them dying that aren't gone. There are also light workers in Hollywood that are helping some of these people get to safety. Okay, so I'm talking from a general perspective here. I don't want to. It's not ready. My guys are saying it's not ready to tell you exactly who these people are, and it shouldn't matter. They're saying what is important for us, for you to understand, is that there's a lot of things happening within Hollywood. The writer's strike is part of this top-down system structure, just like all corporations, to control the masses. The people at the top make all the money. The people at the bottom, take all the crap. So Hollywood is fracturing, and part of that fracture is because people are waking up all over the globe, and it's happening in Hollywood too. They're no different, right? So they're starting to say, my contracts don't feel good anymore. And they're showing me that some people are much more comfortable doing nefarious things. Did a video on Tom Hanks about this, Oprah, and some people are not as comfortable. Matthew Perry was one of them. He wasn't comfortable. He got less and less comfortable over time. Okay, so I'm kind of gonna leave Matthew Perry there and go. My guides are telling me to go into, just so you guys understand, and this is also because of the rules of social media, for you guys to understand from a general perspective. There are certain things when you rise to fame and fortune in your contracts that you sign. There are things like, if you raise to fame and fortune, in exchange, you have to do these things, be faces of certain things. When you see people pushing certain medications, certain jabs, certain agendas, it's because they have to. It's because their contract says, whatever we tell you to do, you do. That's the point of Hollywood. And there are other parts of these contracts, and it varies depending on the person and how much manipulation, influence, blackmail, etc. that's needed. Each person's individual here. But they said that there's also things that are signed into that you agree to, such as your own life being a sacrifice if you disagree, if you don't go along, if you act out, or someone close to you or near you being a sacrifice. And they're saying there are Hollywood hitmen that are responsible for making those things happen. And now there's a subset within that. There are light workers, they're saying, this is the first time that they're saying this, there are light workers within Hollywood that are also being guided to help some of these people get to safety, but still we are told they're gone. Okay, I've done a couple videos about some of this, so you can go check those out. So they wanted me to give you guys a general information around this. So there's a lot of people out there sharing, I don't know, I see card readers sometimes, or other people who say they're psychics, sharing information, and it's at a very human level of, what's going on in these stars' lives, are they going to divorce, are they going to whatever. That type and that level of attention is what's going to perpetuate Hollywood sucking our energy. It's going to perpetuate them being able to control us. Why? They're saying, why are we giving our attention to people we don't even know's personal life? Because what's in the news isn't even real. So we might hear someone's engaged, someone's getting divorced, someone's having a kid, someone lost a kid. We don't even know if any of that's true. If they say it's up, it's usually down. If they say it's down, it's usually up. So they're saying, stop investing your energy in this stuff. Sometimes I'm like, why are you having me channel this stuff then? I asked this cosmic team that I channel, why are you guys letting me put this out there if you don't want us to focus on it? They said, well, no, they want me to continue channeling it so that to share these messages, but they want you to disconnect from this. They're saying you now have a choice, right? If you follow these videos or other videos like this from other people, you have a choice. Where are you going to direct your energy? Are you going to wake up in the morning and have a bad day? Are you going to choose to have a good day or a bad day? Are you going to choose to see the glass half empty or half full? Just had a client earlier today, that message came in really strong. It's like they said to her, it's time to see the glass half full, because she's living her life in worry and anxiety and fear. And they're saying, you're not looking at the same, you could be looking at the same things in a totally different way. So they're saying you have a choice where you spend your energy. And where you direct your energy is what will create not only your reality, but the reality, help to support the collective reality. So if you're sending your attention and you care about if the Kardashians are, who they're dating, or what plastic surgery they've had, where are you not directing your attention, where you're wasting that? It's literally going into a black pit that's doing nothing except continuing this perpetuating of an illusion that takes our money, our time, our energy, our emotions. Disconnect. They're saying the caveat is, if you're interested in those things for fun, make sure you distance yourself. Don't invest your energy. Put a time limit, 5 minutes, right? And then invest the other 55 minutes you might have invested sending a text to your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother or a friend, going online and finding a meditation to do, finding a new book to read to help evolve. They're saying, watch where you're spending your energy. We are at a crossroads here on this planet we have a choice on where we direct our energy, and Hollywood is here to help us wake up to that. All right, that's all the time I have today. I have a lot more to share on these topics and other stars that I've channeled, including Justin Timberlake, Liv Tyler, Steven Tyler. This came in all when I was channeling Matthew Perry. Don't know why. I do kind of know why, but it was very bizarre for those things to come in. Stick around in the next videos where I go into those things. Thank you for being here. Well, everything I share is channeled from my cosmic group of team that's here to help us on our human journey. I have to say, this is for fun and entertainment. Thanks for being here. See you in the next video.